What's up guys, this is just a quick video just to show you guys what to expect inside of Droplitt. I know we've gone over it, but I want to just go over it again just so you guys can see exactly what it's all about. So the first things first is the opportunity to easily post from your computer. That's the first thing, right? If you wanted to post a video, simply click on the link, click on the picture, add it, boom, type your caption, whatever you want, and you can post it, right? The next best thing is you can decide if you want to schedule a post, right? So you post your caption again, dang, dang, dang. Maybe you want to post something in the first comment, maybe a few hashtags or whatever it is. Great. Then you hit the schedule button and you're easily able to schedule based on when you want the post to be, what time you want it to be, and that's all gravy. Okay, next thing I want to show you guys is you're going to be able to see a full graphical representation, a graphical layout of when your posts are scheduled, so you don't really need to always have a separate log on the side or an Excel sheet on the side. Everything is positioned for you on a nice calendar view so you can actually see what's going on. Okay, next thing is if you have a number of captions, I know a lot of people have different types of captions for different types of pictures, and you might want to store those captions so that later down the line you can actually just simply add a caption with a simple press of a button, right? You don't have to go back and now try to type out that caption or go to Word or go to another format and try and get that caption. It's all kept onto your Droplitt, and that saves you a ton of time. Next thing is you're going to be opening up your Droplitt account, and it's going to come stock standard with 3 accounts for you to pretty much go ham with, right? Very simple. When adding an account, you just simply go new account, put in your account, and it should be a-okay. Next thing I want to show you guys is the statistics that we offer you. Now, this is just the basic form of statistics that we offer. As you guys can see, this basic form of statistics is it's cool, but it's just for like a front view. It's not the in-depth statistics that we show. And I'm going to show you right now the full-depth statistics, which we call Analyzer, which is a tracking software that we actually had embedded into our tool, so that allows you to actually see more in-depth, data with regards to what is actually going on behind the scenes, okay? And I've shown you guys this multiple times, and I'm just going to show it to you again. It kind of gives you an idea of where you are at the moment and what's going on, how your page is growing, where you stand, and how much you're growing by. It shows you your competitors as well, the best kind of posts that you should pretty much lean more towards. It shows you your projections, right? Because that's important. You want to see how you're moving through the curve. You want to see when you're going to be at a certain landmark and so forth. It helps you analyze your projections, which is great. And then when it comes to hashtags, you can also use it to actually benefit and grow your hashtags as well. So the next thing that you can see is you can easily compare different types of things, right? So for example, if you're trying to compare your brand versus another brand, right? Let's just put in Access Beauty, right? Let's just put in Access Beauty. You're easily able to compare you to your competitors right now and see how that's going for you, right? As you guys can see, it allows you to compare yourself. Right now, our engagement is a little bit higher than Access Beauty, which is great. Our average likes is a bit lower than Access Beauty. So it lets you know where you can actually improve, how you can actually improve. And it shows you the graphs, it shows you the projections, shows you their best current posts. And that allows you to also work around the math formula with your BPPs and so forth, right? Then what we've got, guys, Droplitt is a full system which allows you to actually target a lot of people as well. If you're trying to go out there and target specific people based off hashtag, place, or people, this will allow you to do so effortlessly, right? And I've shown you guys exactly how to do it, so we're not going to go in depth with that. But it pretty much, you can target people and follow those people based off where they come from, and in result, they will follow you back if your content is hot enough, right? Now we've got an auto unfollow function as well, which pretty much means if you are currently following people and your account is getting kind of spammy looking, then you have to at some point unfollow people, and it's just a tedious job to have to do that manually, and that's why we had to incorporate this auto unfollow function, which is going to simply allow you guys to easily automate this function, right? Next, we've got the auto repost function, which I personally use on a daily basis. This is going to allow you to free up a ton of your time. It's going to allow you to manually select all the stuff that you need to do, put in the captions and all that stuff, and then it allows you to automate the posts, right? It allows you to automate the great BPP posts in addition to what you will already be doing manually, which is posting and finding BPPs on the side. So this is a great tool, a great function that allows you to do that. And then the auto DM function, which we touched on earlier in the one bonus. This is pretty much where you're going to embed your message to your bait, where you want to get people on board to your email list. You need to send them some form of communication via auto DM, and the best way to do it is just honestly automatic, because you cannot manage it manually. There's no way you can tell me you would be sending out thousands and thousands of direct messages on Instagram. It's just not going to work out, right? So what this allows you to do, it allows you to have automated messages being sent out where later on people can come back to you. As you can see, the Fuji marketing, we still got it there. People can come back to you, and in essence, by them coming back, you communicate with them and you send them to the email opt-in where they hop on board. I just want to open the email opt-in just to quickly show you guys that this is actually still live. If we have a look, this is still live, and this means that you're able to still capture emails. You want to be able to capture those emails, right? Capture those emails, give people what the bait is. And by doing that, guys, you're going to grow your email list regardless of whatever it is that you're doing on Instagram. As long as you've got this embedded, you've got your auto DM sending out every single day whenever new people follow you, A is okay. Now, another thing we've got embedded is the auto like function, which allows you to simply just target a few people and like their content, right? It's somewhat of a way of to give back to communities. And when you like people's things, guess what? You pop up in their notifications that this person liked you. And remember, as we mentioned in the first module, if your page, if your profile logo, if your name, your username looks legit, people are going to be curious and they're going to want to see what your page is about. And when they come to your page and see a ton of awesome content with a ton of great engagement, they're probably going to follow you back. So that's a great tool you could use as well. And then we've got the auto comment tool, which is pretty similar to the auto like tool. Works the same, works similar, very, very similar. Pretty much just sending out a bunch of comments at random to whichever person you want to send them to. And you can target based off hashtag, based off places, based off people. And you can definitely change the different types of comments that you have and all that stuff, right? Great. Now, this is something that we added recently, which is called the auto direct. This is something you don't want to abuse too much, because what this is simply doing, this is simply sending out messages to people that don't follow you. Okay, so your targeting would have to be really, really good if you're trying to send out your opt-in, and you also don't want to get caught by Instagram for spamming, right? So you need to be very careful with this, and I would suggest rather playing around with the auto DM first and getting people to you, getting people following you, and then reaching out to them via auto DM. But that being said, guys, this is Droplitt, and this is pretty much everything that we cover. This is everything that will take you from point A to B in terms of automating your Instagram. You can post video stories, it's up to you, albums, everything, okay? So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to go and get your free list access to Droplitt. It's 100% free, 30 days. Enjoy it, play with it, utilize it the correct way, check your analytics, do everything that you can, and I will see you guys in the next video.